Good evening, guys, and happy Tuesday to all of our sunshiny faces. Guys, I'm getting ready to take a shower and get to bed. It has been one long day. I actually got up early this morning. I don't remember exactly what time I got up, but my mom and Jack had an errand they had to run early, or like in the morning. Then my mom got back. She was home for a little bit. Then me and her had to run an errand in the afternoon-ish. Then we were home for a little bit of time, and then we ended up going to like local elections are like happening right now in our town, and they had a forum for like the like candidates and stuff like that, so we ended up going to that. It was like 3 hours long. We got back home, I think it was like 9 o'clock or something like that. I think the last, because they had 3 different forums that I think were going, and they had them for like almost an hour, or maybe like the first one, because it was like smaller, so it was only like maybe half an hour. Then the other one was an hour, and then the last one was also an hour as well. So it was, I think, like an hour, 2.5 hours, or 3 hours or something like that, I think that we were gone for. But like I think we got home at like 9 o'clock, and we left at like 5:50. So I think the first one started though, because we got there, it was like already started, and we were there at like, I don't know, a few minutes after 6 o'clock. So I don't know if it like immediately started or if it had already been going since like 5:30 or something like that. But it was like that one, I think that was shorter, like only half an hour, but we were there for quite some time. They had like little tiny breaks in between them too, so I think that's why as well. Like, and I think we were there until like 9 o'clock. However, guys, something else that has been interestingly going on is the weather again, right? So on Saturday, on Sunday. Saturday was like all really nice and everything like that, and it was like cloudy, kind of overcast, but it wasn't freezing cold. Like I think I wore like a 3/4 sleeves, like kind of what I'm wearing now, and I might have worn pants. I think I wore jeans when we went bowling. And it was like starting to cool off, you could tell, because again too, we had that one day, like I think on Friday or whatever, it was like 75 degrees or 79 or something like that. It was like really, really warm on Friday. Then it got a little bit cooler, like again on Saturday. Then on Sunday it snowed. Then yesterday, on Monday, it already started getting warmer again. It was like 50, I don't know, 59 or 58 is a high. And like literally one day of snow. Like, and we had like heavy snow. We probably ended up with maybe close to about an inch in total of snow, which I don't want to say is the most snow that we've gotten so far this year, but like it was a pretty significant amount of snow. It also happened in a very short period of time too. Like when me and my dad left to go to the grocery stores, it was like it had only been maybe like 2 hours. It had like snowed about an inch. So it was a lot of snow for that quick of a period of time. Yesterday, like I said, because it was so warm, the snow was already melting. Today, I left both those errands that we ran today. I was in another 3/4 shirt and capris. Like, it's crazy, guys. It was 68, I think, or something like that, or 69. It was funny too, because when we came out tonight, like it was again 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or whatever it was, and it was, my dad was like, wow, this is a really nice night. And I was like, honestly, there have been football games that have been colder than the weather is right now, and it was literally snowing 2 days ago. It's crazy right now, guys, like the weather. And again too, it's nice that it's nice, but it's like, and then tomorrow is supposed to be like kind of cool again. Cooler, like I think it's only supposed to be like 58 as a high, but like today was so warm, and I don't know how to dress. I don't know how to prepare to dress like this, because I'm like, okay, well, I should probably wear pants again tomorrow, but maybe like I'll either wear like a short sleeve or maybe something else similar to this. Like, guys, how do you prepare for weather when it goes from snowing to then in 2 days it's like 70 something degrees? And I think I checked too when me and my mom were out at the one errand we were running. I saw the temperature when we were either outside in the car or something like that. I checked it, it said it was 73 degrees. It's like, how does it go from, like I said, snowing 2 days ago to all of a sudden this? It's just, it is literally crazy, guys. And then Saturday or whatever it was, or yeah, I think it was Saturday, we had like those tornadoes, and the tornado warning, I think it was on Saturday that happened. So like this is the weather, the temperature, like this has been the craziest probably 5 days or whatever in total that like I have ever experienced, really, honestly. It is crazy, the weather right now. So like, and again too, I thought though that like after it snowed, it was supposed to like, maybe there was like, again, 2 days that were supposed to be kind of warm, so maybe that was like yesterday and today, and then it's supposed to like get cool where it's gonna be like 50s, 40s, like that kind of thing, and it's not gonna be like all of that warm. But I don't really know what like, because I checked the weather on Friday, I think, or something like that, when it was like getting warm, because I was like, well, what's the weekend supposed to look like, and like the start to next week, and that's what I saw. And then I was like, okay, well, like by the end of next week, like mid next week, which is like now, like again, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, stuff like that, it's supposed to be like, you know, cooler weather. So I don't know what it looks like after that. Like, what's the weekend supposed to look like? What is, you know, next week, you know, the beginning of next week supposed to look like? Is it supposed to get like warm again and then be like back in the 70s? Which would be really nice, but are we supposed to get any other days when it's gonna snow? Like, it's so unpredictable right now. Like, you cannot plan for anything. And also too, like for me, I've got my summer stuff like right now kind of packed away. Like, I don't have any t-shirts down right now. So like, even too for tomorrow, I was like, well, it's still gonna be like kind of warmer. I was like, do I wear like a short sleeve shirt, have a sweatshirt with me, and wear like long pants? Like, you know, just how do you prepare for that when, like I said, literally from one day to the next day, it's like 60 degrees, snowing, back to like 60 degrees again, and then today is 70. Like, it's just random day of snow thrown in there. I don't know, it's like I said, very, very bizarre weather and temperature and stuff like that. Like, when this kind of happened though last year, because we had started getting really nice weather in like I think it was March of last year as well. That was like when me and Jack started going walking and everything, and it was like really nice. Like there was a couple days where I remember it was like 70s, like, and then like maybe 60s or something like that for like a good, like maybe almost like a week or like several days, and then it got like cold again, but then it kind of warmed up, and like it wasn't that bad. And also too, though, we were going walking normally in the morning, so like before like the really warm point in the day. Had we gone like at noon, it might have been warmer, but since we were going earlier in the morning, it was like kind of cold, and a lot of times too it was kind of windy, so it felt colder than it really was too. But again, it was like, you know, like we didn't have it was like go back down to being snowing. It was like it stayed pretty consistent for the most part. Like I said, there might have been warmer days, but it never got like really cold, like where it was like, yeah, no, we probably don't want to go walking in this. Like I said, there's going to be days where it's going to be like 40 degrees again almost. It looks like this week, and like I said, it's probably like after today gonna go down from there. But it was so nice today, like I said, walking out of the forum that they had, and I was like, the weather is so beautiful out right now. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to take a shower now and get to bed. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.